My husband's best man humiliated us at the altar, and it made my wedding perfect. My fiancé's best man Philip lost our wedding rings right as the priest asked for them at the altar. He searched his pockets frantically, checked his jacket, then announced to 200 guests that they were gone. The rings that belonged to our grandparents. The rings we'd had specially cleaned and resized. The priest just stood there with his hand extended waiting. 200 stared at us uncomfortably from their seats. I felt my legs give out beneath me and grabbed Anthony's arm so hard I left marks through his jacket. I couldn't process what was happening or understand how this was possible. All I could do was stare at Philip's empty hands as he turned his pockets inside out again. This can't be real. This can't be real. I kept whispering the same words over and over like a prayer. Maybe if I said it enough times, the rings would magically appear. But Philip just stood there without offering any real solution. He wasn't panicking or scrambling or showing any appropriate distress at all. He was checking his phone like he had somewhere else to be. His expression looked nothing like the man who'd been Anthony's roommate through 4 years of college. The guy who knew my coffee order and my biggest fears. Who'd spent 6 months helping Anthony plan the perfect proposal. Who'd given the most beautiful speech at our rehearsal dinner 12 hours ago. Anthony's voice was low and controlled, but I could hear the anger underneath. Philip, those rings are 4 generations old. They're irreplaceable family heirlooms. Where are they? The wedding coordinator rushed over from 3 different directions with her assistants buzzing around. They were searching under pews and in the vestry like the rings might have rolled away. The priest set down his Bible and moved toward Philip. I could see him fighting to maintain his composure. His voice came out strained and thin. Perhaps we should pause the ceremony until the rings are located. I felt sick standing there in front of everyone. The humiliation was unbearable. This wedding was supposed to be perfect. I had planned every detail for over a year. Every flower arrangement and menu selection and seating chart. The rings had been cleaned and resized 3 separate times to get them exactly right. Philip pushed past the groomsmen and walked straight to the front pew. He pulled out his phone again and started typing something quickly. Then he said, "Everyone needs to wait 30 more minutes before we continue."